Hi everybody, Yarberry here, and I just really quickly wanted to share with you some cut and paste that I did when I first started doing this. The reason why I like scrapbooking so much is because it doesn't have to be a layout page in one of those huge post hole scrapbooks. You can make useful stuff. You can make things that are just merely decorative. I've made a doll house, like 3 feet tall by 1 foot wide, that actually opened and had all these drawers and albums, and it's still in use today by a girl who's married, which is very sweet. My daughter has a Converse sneaker. Seems like there was something else, but I can't remember what it is. This is an old writing desk designed to be a chest. So you've got your steamer trunk, It's awesome. I love this thing. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Maybe they can bury part of me in it. When you work paper and chipboard enough and then you put glossy accents on it, it turns into something that looks like leather, which is really cool. And all the metals help to make this look, So it's a chest. If you score on the inside, you can roll stuff. I haven't finished it, obviously, but I am going to get back to this now that I'm so crazy. I'm crazy. So what goes up here is a little album, and you can put all the lovely papers in. So I had gotten stuff and sort of themed, it's off of Tim Holtz Ideology, and this is that what it's called? Wallflower. That's probably what it's called, because there's a lot of yellow flowers in this, and I'm looking at it instead of letting you see it. It has that old time journal feeling, like, you're a fields guy going out and learning about all the flowers or the bugs or whatever, because there's like all the scratchings and stuff, and yeah, I just adore beautiful paper that looks like this. And so obviously these are not part of it, the pink one. So, I cobbled, like I said, because I knew I was going to be using a lot of it. And I'm still not done, but I will be one day, and it will be beautiful, and I will love it very much. Okay, wait. So, old-time steamer chest that actually has a purpose. It's a writing desk. When is a raven like a writing desk? Who knows? So, obviously, it's short here, right? It's a hidden wall. You've got a drawer down here to hold your pencils, pens, paints, whatever you want. And then over on the side, you got your handle that opens into another drawer, because it's awesome. And see, yeah, I've got collection after collection. These will go into the album and become like journaling tags, stuff like that. Right now, my biggest thing, I love metals. And when I'm done, I have corner bracket things that are going to go on all these. At one point, I was trying to put brads, those pretty little, they weren't tacking in, and so I was having trouble with them, and they all fell off, it looked like. Of course, this is really old now, and I found out if you live in a dry climate like we do, you need to use not just sticky tape, but also a wet adhesive that's strong, because the dryness in the climate just sucks every little bit of moisture out of the tape. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I was always thinking that white glue was fine. Does anybody know what I should put on it? Isn't this pretty? It's so not finished. There's so much more to do. I remember using a lot of paint on this puppy. It'd be nice to have a little corner grill for here too. Okay, so two things that have me absolutely over the moon right now are gnomes. I don't know why. I don't usually like gnomes, but I have this gnome set. Of course, I can't lay my hands to it right now. I'll have to show you guys when I go to make my next video, because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm saving stuff back here. That's for you. I guess there's 3 things. I'm making fairy cards. This is the edge of the card, and then when you put it on like a dark background, Comes up really pretty. And of course, I don't have the picture here, or else I'd show you. And they also have this chica. She's a lot of fun. But the gnomes are driving me nuts. I want to make a life book, a book that sits in a box that you can cart around with you. Not so big that it needs a box, but you want a box because you've got all the receipts that you use, you've got your coupons, you've got your shopping list, you've got your errands, you've got your month at a glance, and you've got journaling and watercolors, and everything that you need to do all that is in the book. So the gnomes, down in Santa Clarita, there were gnomes outside in the garden, in the roundabout, just to go inside of Ralph's. Never found out what the gnomes were about, but evidently somebody once came and hauled them all away. The last time I heard anything about a gnome, he was up in the rafters above the frozen food section, looking down at everybody. And I'm like, what is he doing up there in the ceiling? It was so cute. I don't know what the deal is with the gnomes, but they've been ruminating ever since. So this big life book, I want to make gnomes. And I've got stamps and cutouts, and I'm going to make them all have different clothing and different beards and pastels and plaids, and yeah. They're going to live in the mushrooms and dance with the fairies. I don't know. It sounds like fun, though. I really just want to dig in. I'm still working on my cards. I can't wait to show them to you guys, but that's for another day. So it was this, the fairies, and the gnomes. Oh, Alice. Alice is coming. Alice is coming. Red alert, red alert. I'm so excited. Graphic 45 put out Alice's Tea Party about a year ago, and it's beautiful paper. And I'm in a club from Button Farm, and every month they send out, Graphic 45 has a club. They send out the stuff that you need to make the item that comes in the club. For me, the item has to be a box with rolly ball legs. You'll see, it's crazy, but you have this box, and then you set the journals, 3 journals, photo album, and whatever. So they stand up, and the back of the box, because you need a cover, stands up and then comes over and flaps down. Not really as big as I'm showing you, because I just want the albums to be enough for a 4x6 photo, which is whatever that is. Yeah, so I woke up this morning. I couldn't even stay in bed any longer. I'm going around grabbing supplies, finding the balls for the feet, for the box. And I was like, USPS, yeah, one of those. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Well, one woman's trash. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to tell you guys that I have been bit by the bug big time. I mean, I know I got this great room and all this stuff and all my supplies, and it would be a shame if it all went to waste. So I'm in here playing. Bye. Oh, and I died and I lost it. It's gone. Have a great day.